Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
And it's Piszczek. De Vilhena. Elia floats one over. What an adventurous run from a defender. Now it's Defoe. Into the channel. Now here's the through ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Royce. Looking to play it into the box. What a save! Terrific reactions! Shot at goal! And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. A pop!
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction, and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Goes long and forward. And it's Defoe. Lucas Piszczek. Lucas Woudenberg cuts it out. Hit into the middle, and he's kept it out. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Feyenoord didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Paid to a promising move. Royce. Neymar passes it through. And that's been repelled. Boots it to safety. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Looks to thread it through. Now, can he capitalise? And he's whipped it in low. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Castro with a delicate ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Up to meet it! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
De Vilhena. Out to the left it goes. Plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Chip through. Oh, good interception. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Lucas Woudenberg. So what now? Tony de Vilhena. Out to the left it goes. Elia with the ball through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's had a go! It's a loose ball. Into the follow-up! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look.
And the first half is done. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the action is back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really...
That's surely a foul, free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Durham. And it's Durham. Neymar pumps it into the area. He's there to get rid.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Lucas Piszczek does well there, alert. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lucas Woudenberg, Elia. Now the pass. Woudenberg, and he's made certain that won't get through. He goes long. Terence Kongolo gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Tony de Vilhena. Hoisted towards the area. Castro tries to get it forward quickly. Defoe plays a clever pass. Looks to slip it through. Neymar's cross. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Feyenoord have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Deftly done. Neymar, now the cross. Neymar gets it into the middle, and he's cut it out. That'll be a throw-in. Gets it upfield. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Castro pumps it forwards. Defoe tries to dink it in. He's dealt with that well. And shoots! That is wayward.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Lucas Piszczek is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Defoe tries to stroke it through. He spotted the run and played him through.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
And it's Royce. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Royce! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, what a save. He had a long way to go.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck.
Brilliant finish! Jermaine Defoe! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Castro has got himself a free kick, and the referee has shown him a yellow card. Castro. Durham. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Piszczek. Aimed in towards the centre. And in it goes! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And there goes the final whistle. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Thrust towards the front line. And it's Paloski. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Atalanta have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Lucas Piszczek pumps it upfield. And oh, that's too long. Paloski looks to get on the end of this. Paloski, a chance! Royce has got himself a free kick. Durham. Now it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. In again. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Paloski whipped it again. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite.
Kurtic finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Floats one over. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Aim forward. Piszczek. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a good-looking cross. Steered out wide. Danger averted for now. Bartra. Castro. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Kurtic. Referee's given a throw. Belts one.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Passes it through. Paloski. Decent ball. Keeper sees it all the way. Paloski. And the counter is on. He's making good use of his strength there. That is going to be the final action of the first half. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. They score 0-0. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Castro. Looks to slip it through. Royce. Paloski gets it back. Great ball. Now the shot. Durham. And it's Defoe. Defoe plays a clever pass. He's had a shot! That really should have hit the net.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Defoe, Neymar. What an adventurous run from a defender. Up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
fires it in low.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Palowski. Castro. And it's Defoe. Out to the flank. Durm looking to get on the end of this. Bartra positions himself well and cuts it out. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and it's about time they woke up to the main threat. He had licence to deliver pretty much unchecked.
Neymar goes for a sweeping cross. And back out it comes. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Tries a through ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Durm. Neymar with a delicate ball. Tries a long pass towards the front. Palowski. There will be a throw-in. Atalanta have a sub ready to come on.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
It's a loose ball. Royce tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Kurtic battles to win it back. Not offside that time.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Keeper's got good distance on that. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Castro spreads it wide. And out to safety. Ball swung in. He's there to get rid. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Ball's out on the left now. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Royce. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Royce tries the route one option. Castro, now the pass. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. It's got through and goal!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win. And I'll tell you, the chest control was the key component there. That enabled the shot.
Atalanta, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a...
And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So a dramatic game, decided in its very...